Hello again, Sneedville. I am Rich Baritone, and you're watching Negative 43 KUNT-TV. It's a big day in Sneedville. Tyree Sneed is on the run. I don't know where he's going, but he appears to be on a train, and he is definitely leaving Dallas, Texas, which tells me he's on the verge of getting his little ass whooped. So let's get right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyree Sneed is on the run again. Here go.
Exactly. Christina, look, I'm still in amazing shape. Yeah. I'm going to be looking into getting into boxing, man. I want to do, like I said, I want to box, I want to fight. That's what I'm aiming for. Clearly. That's it.
Hello,
I can
Big
care less
O
about
Game
anything.
Over and Controller. Yes, this is a huge day in Sneedville. He is, in
Yes, I
fact,
am. But,
on
honey,
the
sorry.
run.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm a little slow right now. I haven't slept that much. I did sleep some. Maybe bigger. Oh, the power is incredible. When y'all get to see me on a speed bag and a heavy bag again, y'all are going to be like, holy shit.
One last note, and then I will shut up. We are about, well, how do I want to put this? This started 29 minutes ago. So if you want to see the whole thing, you'll have to watch it after he goes down. He's going to leave it up. So there's that. Let's watch.
Are these videos uploading? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy and so excited. Genuinely, it really feels nice to have you say that we're going to make everything work regardless. You promise me that's how you feel 100%? That means everything to me. All I really care about. It's a possibility, yeah. It is actually a possibility. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be aiming for. Definitely. That's what I'm trying to do with y'all. Y'all will donate. This is the new Cash App. It's the same one. I just changed the name. But if y'all will donate, it's going to enable me to travel easier and do what I do.
Well, bad boy, I would say somebody is about to kick his ass. That's usually what motivates him to move.
You know what's between us? What I was going to ask you, would you be down to do some of that as well? As far as the tour, if I pay for gas or whatever, like would you be down to find some gyms with me? Um, Maybe move around a little bit, have some fun. Can we do all that? Will we get to spend time, hang out, go see movies? That's all I want to do. Why am I being anti-Semitic? I haven't been, but
Okay, love it so very much. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Get some hellos worked in here while we have a moment. Hello to Smooth 505, Bad Boy 505. Joe Pack Craker II is with us, as is Nick R. and Southsider 619. Say hello, everybody in the chat. I'm glad to see that happened because he's still alive. As it was, there was absolutely no telling. Bustlin Gently says, "What's up? Love the channel. Thank you very, very much." What seems to be up right now is that Tyree Sneed is on a train. He's not on a bus, he is on a train. As to where Tyree Sneed is going is the big mystery right now, and what the motivations are for the move. Usually, what motivates him to move, I said just a minute ago, is the imminent threat of an ass whooping. That will move him on down the line very, very quickly. So that is probably a good assumption to operate under. Joe Pack Craker II. Oh, I might very broke him. I thought he blocked me. Could you see my comments? No, no, sir, I could not. Dutchy joins us. Good evening, Dutchy. How are you on this fine, fine evening? Things just got very, very interesting, very, very quickly. And he's got me in what I generally consider a tough position. This is a dead air situation. And I'm going to see if I can continue to somehow, some way, pull this out of my ass. Hello, Pamco Frost. How are you, dear? And is Frost around? We have a highly interesting situation going on here this afternoon. While things are the way they are, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to read the comments at his stream. Just a way of filling time, I suppose. The stream is called Donation Show Traveling Tyree, $ the WH Hope 3207. And why has he been changing his channel name so much lately? You get the feeling he's trying to hide his channel for whatever reason. But if you do a search on, say, Sub-Zero Tyree, it's still going to bring you right here. So there you go. And he's down to 7 people watching him. Gee, I wonder why. The entertainment of this bat signal is non-existent. So anyway, what I was going to do, Tyler Durden. Tyler fucking Durden. I had this brought up to me a few days ago in a comment, and it was absolutely true. Bunny trolling, if you're doing it for a little bit, might be one thing. To do it for 2 years, like this loser and Robert Paulson, fucking spare me, guys. You must be fat and lonely, or skinny and lonely. Whatever your physical situation, you're lonely. What's up, boss? Looking good, 100. Mansion next to Mexico, 5 luxury whips, and 530 on the wrist. You are a one-man show, boss. Gang stalkers mad as hell, 100. Continuing on, this taint-sucking little bitch says, looking very fashionable with that hat, boss, 100. Goes on, of course, because it's what he does. He just goes the hell on, doesn't he? The boss Don is the definition of money facts. 100. Tyler Durden. I just started this and I'm already puking sick of it. The gang stalking peasants couldn't even fathom the amount of wealth you have because they are too busy hating on a real OG and veteran. 100. A veteran of what, Tyler? Tyler Durden, in quotation marks, a veteran of what? And then the first appearance of Trolley McTrollerson. This is absolutely brilliant. If somebody has any idea who this person is, please, please, please put it in the comments. This is epic. When Christina started, pardon me if I'm boring you, Christina was originally a 49-year-old black woman with a daughter that had just recently suffered a miscarriage. After Tyree got out of jail, Christina morphed into a 33-year-old crazy-looking blonde with a vein. Uh-oh, we may have lost him. He's spinning, ladies and gentlemen. I will go ahead and do what I was doing. If he's gone, we still have the comments to go over. Tyler Durden says, hi, Christina. Tyler Durden again, the world is your chessboard, boss. 100. Trolly McTrollerson, hey, Tyler. Dude's not even hiding it. You know, he's not even fucking hiding it. It's epic. What in the world could I possibly say? Trolley goes on, I did. You're awesome, smiley face. And OFC, everything's between you and I, goes without saying. No yawning, it says, he says. I have to stay awake and get in the shower. Ha ha. Trolley McTroller said, new day, new way of life is exciting and full of possibilities and potentials. Followed by, yes. Okay, I think we've lost him, but I'm going to go ahead and finish these comments, and then it looks like we're just going to go ahead and dump. Tyler Durden, the boss Don, will continue to fight the good fight while making stacks upon stacks of paper. 100. Trolley McTrollerson, one way or another, you're damn straight. Trolley comes back with, wish trolls would get back to sucking elderly limp dick and stop typing. Hoes ho, they don't type. All right, enough of that crap. Let me get caught up with my own comments. I'm glad to see there are plenty of them here, so may have a little bit more show going on here, even though I believe Tyree is gone right now. 23 in the box. That's a pretty good crowd for Sneedville. There is definitely a scale that is exclusive to Sneedville as to whether you know your videos are doing well or not. The general rule on a stream is if you have 20 people or above watching your stream in Sneedville, you're doing pretty darn well. If you've got 25 people like I do right now, you're doing really well. And if you pull over 30 people on your stream at any one time, ass is being whooped. So let me get into this thing here and get caught up with our business. Nick R says, hello all. Hello to you, Nick R. Dutchy says, hey, Pamsky. Hey, Dutchman. We just have so much fun. And there's true, real friendship here. Now, Abracadabra puts forward an interesting possibility. I don't believe it's what's going on. But if it is what's going on, it's absolutely brilliant. Another thing that changed about Christina was originally in Flint, Michigan. Christina is now claiming to live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's two things up there: cold as balls and not friendly to people with Tyree Sneed's attitude. I think it would just be a wonderful thing if he was on his way to Minneapolis and she gave her address as, say, a convenience store in the absolute worst part of town. That would be funny. It really would be. L. Frost, yes, I am listening, Rich, and I am so glad that you are, sis. And Joe Pack comes through here. I made him rage quit after 10 minutes the other night. That I did see. Frost, I kept reminding him about calling the cops. Some more friendly hellos. We have them around here, even though she's flipping us all off in the picture. We're just like that. Durden is such a lame buddy troll, and we have officially lost stream. So let me see here what I need to do. Solo layout. Yes, indeed. I'll get caught up on comments, and we will be shutting the show down for a while. Now, if he came on, he's going to come back on. He's going to be on this train for a long time, and he's probably getting ready to eat. This would be my guess. So he's going to be back, and he's going to be back tonight. Hello to Jacob Silverman. Welcome to Negative 43 TV. And this fellow Tyler Durden, we don't know. He's a buddy troll. I tend to call them positive trolls. He's been doing this for 2 years. There's another guy that calls himself Robert Paulson that has been sucking his ass for about the same amount of time. And I've said it, and I've said it, and I've said it. If you have to sacrifice your self-worth and your dignity to troll Tyree Sneed, you're doing it fucking wrong. For Christ's sakes, it's my mate Eddie. He does it for the buzz. Oh, so we know who he is, but I wish the fuck he'd stop it. I do. Man, God, please. Buddy trolling for no benefit. It actually, he talks about us trying to do him harm. We're trying to stop him. That's a positive action in this situation. The people that are hurting him are his buddy trolls. They are doing him, I wouldn't say irreparable damage because he's already irreparably damaged, but they reinforce the absolute worst parts of his character, and it is simply, it's not good. It is not good. It just makes things even worse and puts him even further out of reach. So keep at it. Keep at it. Here's an interesting concept. I don't think it's what's happening. I'm expecting Sybil to flip back in the next week or so. She's almost at her limit now relative to ignoring Tyree. And I hope she goes beyond it. I hope she goes beyond it. She needs to. For her own self. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is my dinner time. So this seems probably as good as any of a time to say thank you so very much to everybody that showed up this afternoon. I'm not going to get to all of these comments, but what the hell? There were a bunch of them, and I really, really like that. The more you comment when you come over here, the better the show is, because I can get you involved right up there on that big, beautiful screen that you are watching right now. So once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Stay tuned to Negative 43 TV, KUNT, because as soon as he goes live again, and he is going to go live again, we will have it live just for you. Thank you again so very much. And until the next time, which should probably be no longer than 2 hours, I'll talk to you.